What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Dave Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Modulo, Chapter 12, titled Inhuman Makyo. Now, in the last chapter, stuff's about to hit the fan. Like, I don't know whether to believe the old Chancellor, elder individual, and that a sorcerer took out a Callion. But in this instance, I'm not sure if a Callion is a Shikigami or a cursed spirit. And even in that aspect, I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. Maybe one's subservient and the other isn't. Maybe one's pure evil and the other isn't. I don't know. Maybe they're both the same. Maybe they look at them as both the same and just under different divisions of Callions. A high echelon of Callions, if you will. Like, if Mahito came down, would he be considered a Callion? That would be crazy. But no, so that's about to hit the fan. And I don't know where we're gonna go from here. It looks like we're headed towards the war, but I don't know. But we about to hop in and find out. It says, we're killing Callions? Oh Lord, they're having a meeting. Says, oh no, they know. Meaning the sorcerers know. Says, yes, some of our people are insisting it's true. Oh yeah. So tell us what it is. There must be some kind of mistake. Callions don't exist on Earth, nor do any similar creatures. But you don't know what a Callion is. Says yes, but we have confirmed tears coming from the witness's third eye. Oh, oh no. He says he saw Callions being killed somewhere in Tokyo. Tokyo? Oh yeah, the realization is sinking in. The realization is sinking in. You know what these problems are. Says, cursed spirits only manifest in Tokyo. Says, huh? Says Cross. Says, when the government had to publicize the existence of cursed spirits because of the culling game, they lied and said that they only appear in Tokyo. Is that not true? I mean, the majority of them, yes, I would assume. We help limit the leakage of cursed energy to Tokyo and to Tokyo, an area the public have no access to. So that lie effectively became the truth. Says still, that doesn't mean that cursed spirits never manifest outside of Tokyo. That's why. Is that where they keeping one of Sukuna's fingers? Or what are y'all keeping there? We have to keep up the warding barriers even in Kyoto. So they're still managing these barriers. As you should. Says, and it just so happens that it's time for the great purification ritual too. The what? An exorcism we do at fixed times to make sure cursed spirits don't spill out of Tokyo. The barriers are more easily disturbed during this time. I would think that they would just go in there and wreak havoc. Like, if you know where all the cursed spirits are, like, do you just let them just live within that barrier? Or are y'all periodically sending people in there to just exterminate these things? I mean, that is a lot of cursed spirits. But then you got a Yuji. You would think Yuji would just be in there, just throw a hand, just because he can. Maybe he's looking for bigger fish. Says students don't ever really get called to do the ritual, though. Says, are cursed spirits really that strong? Yes. Yes. Depending on your variety and flavor. Says they're all over the place. Maybe because there are a lot more regular ones than curse users. Says, and since there are so many of those swarming around, the former capital is called Tokyo. The Inhuman Makyo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey yo. Hey yo. What is that, boy? Don't look at this thing. Nah, fam, look at this thing, bro. What the heck are you talking about, bro? What the heck are you talking about, bro? Yeah. Hey yo. What is that thing flying, fam? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Yeah, you just, holy crap. Do they fight each other? Or are they just there? Bro, this spider-like creature's got skulls on his back, fam. Like, these things look hella strong. Oh my god. Oh, if some unsuspecting victim walked through there, but I don't even know how you could, bro. You'd have to feel the pressure. You have to feel the pressure. Nah, brother. Look, you see this bull thing right here, bro? This thing looks like it's on some godly tier type ish, bro. Like, nah, fam. And then you got this centipede with, what is it, human hands and arms, bro. You know, I don't know how many people remember this show, All Real Monsters, but that reminds me of the female monster. Yeah, but nah, bro, nah. So nobody's in there just going hand as a sorcerer? I guess not, bro. Holy, then what's this thing over here in the ether, bro? In the shadows? What are you talking about? So, whatever this Beedrill like wasp creature is, just got hold. Says, got it, 10 points. Oh, so they do go in there and they just wreak some havoc every now and then. Okay. What is that, a blaster? Hey fam, what you got in your hand? Says, isn't it 5? It's not much different from the one I took down earlier. And somebody with a bad haircut, but a sword, who looks to be better than Miwa. It says, size isn't all that matters. Oh, you're the one who's trying to start ish. I see you, sir. It says, oh, of course it's not. Of course you'd say that. Yeah. It says, how else was it different then? It says, fuh. It says, shut up, respect your elders. It says, come on, let's go into this building next. It says, why? Are you scared? It says, shut up. It's just the rules. Gotta have 2 or more people for exorcism indoors. You're right. You just can't go in there, bro. There's bats currently in there looking like cornfield bats. It says, the hell? They're low grade, but there's a ton of them. But what are these hands? Bro, just evil in there, bro. That's just pure evil in there. What are these hands? No, there's a reason you go in there in a 2-man squad. Just in case somebody gets caught slipping, because, bro, it's like a zombie apocalypse. And you know how zombies be creeping out the ether and then, like, run up on you out of nowhere, even though you had definitely checked around your vicinity and they snuck up on you? How a zombie sneaks up on you, I don't know. You think that you'd hear it, but I guess you don't. And in the same vein with these cursed spirits, you wouldn't hear it coming. So you got to have somebody on point at all times. Are they being drawn here? It looks like it, but what's there to draw? Mahito? Nah, Mahito would kill him. Says, is there something else up there? Curse wound, maybe? Says, so he opens the door slowly. Says, that's a good boy. What? So evil. Crawl. What are those, bro? Yeah, evil eyes. What is coming out of the Gigi? What, Gigi? These are some disturbing images, bro. So, like, eye centipede, like they just on the wall, bro. Skitter. Says, where'd you come from anyway? What the heck are you? So, a creature with multiple hands that look like frog legs and whatnot, and a regular person. Says, is he talking to the cursed spirit? Says, really? You poor thing. Nah. Let me go back a couple. So they're being drawn there. No. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's all the way over. Hands. I don't know what the median point is. I don't know if you can talk this out. Hell no. It's over with. Mahito would be a king in it. Sukuna would be a king to them, bro. A god. Kenjaku. Well, yeah, Kenjaku. Holy hell, Kenjaku. This is Kenjaku's. This is it. This is his dream. This is it. If only he knew. He's got to be around. For as long as Kenjaku was around, I just want him to be here for this because this is just wild. Chaos. Yeah, this is pure chaos right here. Boom, boom. Pure chaos right there. Right there. You see that face? Pure chaos. Their Kallians are cursed spirits, bro. And they just were cool. Now this gun had nah. Nah, this gun. Like I question, like Deborah. What's Deborah gonna do? Like you see these things, but they're no threat to Deborah, so that's why he doesn't care. He doesn't care because he could kill them all. But if they heal his sister, then he owes them a debt. Be like, hey y'all, he's in charge. Remember that he's in charge. So if they heal his sister, that's favor. So it's like, hey, I know they killing these Kallians, but y'all just gonna have to deal with a few of them. They keeping it to one relative area. They're harmful to them unless y'all want to stay here in this area and like watch over them. But at the same time, that's like giving you a whole bunch of military power. That's like giving all of the Remulians or Samorians who already got abilities, like additional like support, or what do they call it? A familiar. You go in there, it's like, hey, you just find some cursed spirits, harvest them, make them stronger, turn them into cursed wounds, special grades, whatever. And now that's a whole problem. Sakuna level threat times 20. But this is bad. This is all bad, bro. He was over there talking to him. Really? You poor thing. Nah, bro. I didn't know they could communicate with him either like that, bro. Who was your ancestor? Who did this? Who are y'all, bro? Nah, y'all are demons. That's what that is. That's what that is. Get out of my face. Holy crap baskets. A Samorian? Oh, Kallians are cursed spirits? Says no, Kallians have physical forms. I don't know what the heck you're talking about right now, but I just saw what I just saw. Nobody, y'all are just now figuring this. I guess you wouldn't have a reason, but you would think that at least somebody would see them hoeing some cursed spirits earlier than this. It's like, what do you Jujutsu sorcerers do? We hunt cursed spirits. Can we see one of those? Sure. It's these things. Oh, those are Kallians, actually. No, that didn't happen. Holy crap baskets. Oh, says, but Kallians are about as close to a cursed spirit as a creature can get. Says, which means cursed spirits are probably spirits that are as similar to Kallians as possible. So I guess that answers my question that there are cursed spirits or cursed spirit like creatures where there is cursed energy. So even if you're on another planet, like those things still congregate. It says we need to contact the team who's doing the great purification ritual ASAP. Let's head to Tokyo. So y'all not gonna do the ritual? Like y'all just gonna let them spill out? Again, how does a Mahito register on this skill then? Because he could just come. That is a huge problem, bro. That is a huge problem if they support Mahito. He's like, actually, I can like transform people's souls and make them look like cowards. says we'll go with you. Let's hurry. Did they tell them? Did they know? Are they sure? Says it'd be faster to go back to Naunax and descend from there. Says changing the talismans is simple enough, but you got to be careful of the cursed object that are placed there to ward off cursed spirits. As time passes, the quality of the cursed object changes, and sometimes the ward becomes a beacon. It says, oh, I get it. And telling the difference is part of a Jujutsu sorcerer's job, huh? It says, oh, sorry, I didn't mean that to sound like it's something easy to do. It says the fact that protecting people is just part of your job in your everyday life instead of it being some duty or destiny you were born with. Says he's really enjoying this. Says, well, I just think that's really cool. Says, so being a warrior isn't a job for Romulians? Says, not exactly. The village Callion decides at birth whether you're a warrior or not. Excuse me? What did you just say? The village Callion decides? How? I guess they do speak to him. But Callions aren't exactly cursed spirits. But do they function the same? It has to, because it mauled somebody. No. That was a trick. Right? But no, the Callions are lethal. Because, like, cursed spirits are inherently evil. Callions, who knows? Are they evil? Or are they just creatures in a natural habitat that just have instincts to kill other people? Or anybody in their area that's not the Romulians or Samorians. I don't know. Says, wait, they can tell whether someone is a sorcerer or not right after they're born? Says, not all Callions can do it. That Callion is a special one that Romulians have been worshipping for 2,000 years. He's a special grade. He's got to have human form. Where is he? Why hasn't he destroyed everything? Is he still out there? He's got to be. Is he on the ship? That would suck. What the heck are you talking about, bro? Says 2,000 years. Says, oh right, they're immortal. Plus, we get our middle names from the Callion too. Says, wow, and the Callions are naming them. Look at the pride that this dude has, bro. There's gonna be a lot of tears. There's gonna be a lot of tears coming from these eyeballs, bro. From these third eyes. Cause what? What? Like the way he was petting that one cursed spirit, bro. You would think it was just a docile animal that he found, like a mutt, just out on the street. Like, oh, you poor thing. You poor thing, let me nurse you back to health. Who did this to you? No. No. Holy crap baskets. This is wow. Your full name is too long to even remember. Crash. Says, are we too late? Yeah, somebody just got old. And I'm assuming it's the Jujutsu Sorcerer. So gets thrown into the wall. Says, please, let me handle it. Yeah, you stand down, Cross. I got this. Let me show you how strong I am. And so he walks through, bro. What the heck is that? That was a head. What? Was the head decapitated or did it just roll over there? It looks like it's like a grenade or something. Nah, bro. Body parts are flying. Dude didn't even hesitate to start to go throwing hands, bro. But what is this weapon that he has? It looks cool. It looks super cool. Says Yakumaru here. We were obstructed by a Samorian during the Great Purification Ritual. All teams assemble immediately. All teams. We're on you. Holy crap, basket. Are those the Samorians? No, my nigga, no. What are we doing? What are we doing? You're a madman, TG. You're a madman. What are we doing? So the Samorians, bro, just walking through here casually, bro, crying tears. Says your side made a move first. Yeah, he sure did. Oh, he killed him. He killed him. So he killed some. Oh, he killed a lot while he was there already. And he was taking points of it. tall crap baskets. He was making points, 10 points. So they strolling up, bro. I don't know what they gotta do. So they strolling up. And curse speech dude says, wait. Yeah, everybody freeze. Says that's Usame's curse speech. Says everyone calm down. The ritual is suspended. Holy crap. We gotta discuss the politics of this stuff, bro. Let us kill 50% of these things. But the thing is, when you kill them, they're in so much pain, bro, that they almost die from the third eye. So it's like, can you even do that, bro? They're not, nah, bro. I thought y'all was supposed to fight somewhere where y'all could be neighbors, but y'all got cursed spirits that are effectively the same Kalyas that they got on their home world, and that's a huge problem. It's a huge problem. It's a huge problem. Says, what are you talking about? Says they weren't given sufficient explanation about cursed spirits. They sure were not. Holy crap. And we were also deliberately withholding information about Jujutsu. Oh boy, yeah. You wouldn't. What would you do in that situation, bro? So now that's come back to bite us, leading to this incident. So we're at fault here too. Says, I'm surprised that y'all are able to like talk in this vicinity with the creatures that are around, but I guess because the Samurians are there, they're not as agitated to just go and attack randomly while they're having this dialogue, meaning the cursed spirit. Says, what reason could they possibly have to interfere with the purification ritual? Cursed spirits and Kalyas are very close to being the same thing. He's like, oh shit, what the hell are you talking about? So, okay, so he's explaining to this guy, says, this is a cursed spirit. It's not a Kalyan. So what does that mean, bro? If he's still crying and feeling the pain, says, you gotta be kidding me. Like I'm gonna accept that. Look at my eye. That is a Kalyan. How do you explain that? Oh, they're close. Okay. But guess what? I'm crying on my third eye. You know what? You and I both know what that means. I'm not on Samoria, planet Samoria right now. I'm on Earth. And he killed a cursed spirit. And I'm crying. So you know what? Whether it's a Kalyan or a distant cousin of a Kalyan, third best cousin of the Kalyan, they're still in the Kalyan family. Do we going to distinct like that? No, we're not, because I'm still crying. Suck it. Oh my God. Says, if it was truly a Kalyan, the strain of those tears would be much greater than what you're feeling right now. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So it might be distant cousin relative. Like, it's not an unbearable pain, but it's some pain. You just got to deal with it. I'm sorry. You're going to have to cry. You're going to have to cry. 50%, bro. 50%. Let him do the ritual and let him sit there. Says, look at that corpse. Look at the corpse. As the corpse is dissipating, and it's... So Kayan's corpses usually stay, so they can actually bury it. Says it disappeared. Said cursed spirits are the collective manifestations of Rololuka that Japanese unconsciously leak out. They are not Kalyans. Says even still, you could hear their voices too, couldn't you? Jesus. These random riffraffs, you can hear their voices. They're actually having a lot of conversations, bro. Because some of them, they out here just saying one word like Pokemon. Squirtle, 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 Squirtle. Pika, 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 Pika. It's just like, hey, over here, hey, over here, hey, over here, hey, over here. I don't know what that's saying. So, says even still, you could hear their voices too, couldn't you? Says, please, Osuki. Dog, he don't care. You're the one asking him to cross. He don't like you. Says, hold it together. Nah, bro. He's switching sides quick. Well, not switching sides, but he's gonna be in the coup. Says, I'm begging you. Cross is looking like he's begging, like, please don't make me have to fight you. I will whoop your ass for this right now. I won't be that guy. So I like the crosswalk sign of like, hey, pretty much stop and go. So they still stop and wait. So it says, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, they still try to politic out here. It says, we were at fault for our people leaving the ship and entering Tokyo without permission. It says, this all started because we were overly cautious. We should have been more upfront with you. Please accept our deepest apologies. It says, why the hell is he apologizing? Do we really have to bend over backwards to take fault here and grovel to the refugees? See, those two right there, they represent a statistic. They represent a portion of individuals within their community where, yes, we are presenting on this political side saying, hey, we all on the up and up. But really, we try to, you know what? It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. We just gonna mess it up, all right? That's what it's gonna be. So a throb, bro. It's like, yeah, did you see his curse technique? Were you able to get some information from him through some way? Says we should disperse for now. That's a wise choice. I'll contact you again soon. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Cross. What is in your pocket, sir? Or what are you reaching for? Throb? Seems like aggression, sir. Says, all right, that was the last one. Okay, they still out here doing this ritual stuff. Says, I've been wondering, why not put these things in locations that are a bit easier to get to? The key element for barriers is that they have to be in high places, low places, or in special ritual sites. Says, sounds rough. Says, well, we generally don't have enough sorcerers to help. Says, we would, if the Rebulians could help us. So they're still trying to think of ways to coexist. Says, oh, that's right. That's a great idea. We can totally help Earth too. Now, how he's saying that? Like, he's saying that in other ways, seemingly. Like, okay, you got this barriers, but we can also help in Earth in other ways, like with construction, technology, whatever. Maybe. So it's all happy and sunshine over here. Says, I'll tell everyone when I get back. Oh, if only you knew the chaos. Says, I'm sure the Rebulian warriors are going to be thrilled. Says, great, I'm looking forward to it. You know what? That just means that they're going to go find those barriers and destroy them to let the Callians out and let them, not Callians. See, I'm even recognizing the cursed spirits of Callians. To let the cursed spirits out. To be free. Free reign. Do as you will. Kill these humans. We don't care. It's not their fault. They're just Callians. It's just in their nature. Just let them do what they're gonna do. Nah, fam. No, we can't. Says, great, I'm looking forward to it. Well, see you later. You see that split right there? That's the vision. Says, see you tomorrow. Bang, bang. Not bang. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. It's too peaceful. It's too peaceful in this bit. Bang, bang. Oh, was it because he saw the sword? Oh no, is he dead? Oh, someone, please. Oh, please, somebody use reverse curse on him. Please, someone teach him reverse curse. Something, anything. Because if he dies, even if he don't die, bro, the fact that he was shot. Well, he can't die. Because we don't know the curse technique that he and his brother really hold together. We ain't seen nothing yet. But then again, he could just die. Holy crap, that's good. And how do you know his heart's right there? It's like my heart ain't right there anyway. It's on my right side. Holy crap. So Cross looks down. Cross! Oh no. It's just, why the hell did you shoot him? Says he reached for his weapon. He made the first move. You stupid son of a... I mean, you know what? I don't know, as a curse user, those couple of seconds, bro. Those couple of seconds. oh, but you don't have the advantage here. And they just told you what it was. And he was actively trying to stop it. And you was just trigger happy. That's what that was. Holy crap, baskets. You were out here trying to politic. And you are out here trying to ruin it. I'm going to kill you, bastard. Yeah, think about where you are. You're in Tokyo. No man's land. With people who have an affinity with cursed spirits. Are you crazy? That's like having a bunch of Kenjakus right there. Or ghettos. Who knows how many cursed spirits are in there? And if all of them are on the Rabulian or Samurian sides and can be subservient to them, you're in fucking trouble. And you just gonna start busting shots at one of their leaders? You're crazy. If they wanted to, they could have just said, swarm them. And then you just be there. Nah, fam. Until Yuji showed up. And then it's a different story. But nah. Says Osuki. Says, don't stop us, Jabalama. Yeah, it's over with, bro. It's over with. Says, we must protect ourselves. For what? Says everyone just wait. And Usami's about to use cursed speech, like, shut down and forget. Forget. And then, what are you doing? Holy hell. Holy hell. Oh my god. Which side is he gonna take? Deborah! And everybody stop, bro. It don't matter how you feel. It don't matter how you feel. It matters how he feels, bro. His third eye ain't crying. He don't give a fuck about these cursed spirits. He'll end them right there. Dude just walked in, bro. Just walked in. Terrorizing right now. And it's like, bro, he has a face of, I just don't care. Super apathetic. There's no reading on his emotions whatsoever, bro. The most emotions I saw out of him was when he was about to kill his best friend, telling him he ain't want to do this. That was it. After that, bro, he did lifeless in there. Not to say that's who he is, but I don't know how the aura he's emanating, bro. I'm just strong AF, bro. I don't mean no harm, but just imagine when I do mean harm. Just imagine when there is aggression. If he can even experience that. Because I'm just like, he don't want to do half stuff. Like, he's super strong. It's different when you're super strong. It's on Sakuna stuff. It's like, when you super strong, stuff is just looked at as a different level. Which makes me think about Yuji. How does Yuji feel? Because he's the strongest, I'm assuming, currently. I don't know who'd be stronger than him, but this Deborah character, bro. Again, I don't know which side of the fence he's gonna go on. He wants peace. He's thinking about his sister. So if they can heal his sister, he's owed a favor. So he's just like, hey, bro, y'all gonna have to deal with that. Y'all gonna eat that. Or they just kill Cross. Well, the fact that nobody's doing much else shows me, and that Cross didn't fall, means that Cross is likely still alive. He's just in maybe a critical state. Because, bro, everything just shut down. Everything just shut down because they was about to fight, as opposed to seeking medical attention for Cross. So, I think that they think he'll be okay. But yeah, this it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like, every time you read it, every time you're reading it, it's like, oh, it's war. Seems like they're on the precipice, and then like something happens, and they're like, "Hey, this could work out, and y'all could be peaceful. There could be harmony." Whoa! These Kayans are cursed spirits, though. Wait a minute! It's just a misunderstanding. Oh, wait! You just shot across. So now there's a little bit of animosity there. Wait a minute! What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing here? Let me tell you what I'm doing here. Is Deborah. Whatever I want, all day, every day. It's what I want. It's what I need. Holy crap. That's the end of the chapter, guys. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and check out some other content on the channel. Pass that, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.